Also, have you heard that word that people are using now, like that whole thought thing?
Thought thing?
Oh, I'm gonna ruin your life. I feel bad for you. Okay, so, all right, so I'm gonna wreck it now.
You're gonna wreck it?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that whole thought. Okay, so this is what it is. Like, people be like, "Oh, look at that thought over there. Look at that thought."
That thought?
That thought. Yeah, and what is it's T.H.O.T. It's an acronym, and it stands for that hoe over there. So, it's like the new like slut or whore, you know? It's a thought.
Okay, so wait a minute. So what you're saying?
Oh, the expression on your face is awesome. I wish you guys could have seen that.
So what you're saying is, look at that.
It doesn't make any sense. The grammar doesn't make any sense, people.
Look at that hoe over there.
Look at that hoe.
Look at that hoe over there.
These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait a minute, but so they're saying, look at that thought.
That thought, yeah. Oh, she's a thought. She's a that hoe over there. Oh, the race started. What the fuck?
We were too busy thinking about hoes.
Too busy thinking about hoes. I have a fucking huge chain.
You'd think that would slow you down, like.
Nah. It's just swinging around. I have more momentum, if anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, lucky you.
So yeah, thoughts. That's the thing. And you know what? I have to tell you about this journey I went on. For about 6 months. Okay, 6 months of my life, I was trying to figure out why people were calling. Oh, she's so ratchet. She's so ratchet.
Like ratchet?
What did that come from? Because okay, when people call it, if you call someone a tool, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're calling them simple because tools only do one thing, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. I get it. But when you call someone ratchet, you're calling them a fucking socket wrench. I don't get it. Oh, you spin in circles and you make things loose.
You know, I did not get that for the longest.
I didn't get it for the longest either. And it bothered the shit out of me. Me being an English major, I was my whole life was in turmoil, so I had to go around and find out what the fuck was going on.
You ratchet. Yeah.
Oh, you ratchet's fuck. Why is that synonymous with ghetto? Oh yeah,
ratchets be like,
socket wrenches are real ghetto. Way to tarnish their reputation. But either way,
you know what I think it is? It's sad. I think we're getting to that point in our life. Remember when we would say things that our parents were like, why are you saying that?
Yeah.
It's just we're getting to that point where kids are saying stupid stuff. And we're like, why are you saying... My dude is on top of his car shaking his butt. Did you see? He's twerking! He is twerking! He is so cocky. But I'm pretty sure there was stuff back then.
But at least our shit made sense. When we were oh, psych! You remember that? I guess, it was weird, but, it makes sense. You were psyching someone out. It makes sense.
Some of it. Remember when stuff was I'm trying to, remember. Okay, remember, man, that's stupid. Stupid good. And, what?
That's so ill, yo. What? I'm sick right now? I'm sick?
I'm sick? You know what I never, to this day, when people used to, when they talk about, a girl.
Yeah.
And
she's so bad.
She's so yes. That girl is bad.
She's bad as fuck.
I was what? Finish in first place. I am really good.
How did you already finish?
I drift a lot.
I've been drifting.
I try not to
into
drive.
Walls.
I try my best.
Into walls.
I try my best not to drive in a straight line.
But yeah, so I figured out what the whole ratchet thing was. What it is fucking ebonics.
Is ebonics?
Yeah. No, check this out. So what it really started off as is people were calling each other wretched, the person
wretched.
You wretched person, you unshapely, that's what it was. But because the whole ebonics and the slang part of it, they were like, oh, she ratchet, and so people misheard it as ratchet, and the whole it just took off, and no one ever fucking questions it,
and no one ever
questions it. That's what it is.
No,
isn't that fucking amazing? Doesn't that blow your mind?
It was wretched.
And
you ratchet. Hey, by the way, you're saying that wrong.
He ratchet. You see how that happens?
Yeah.
It's terrible.